I'm Andy Marriott, and this is our story. When you first get the news, it's almost like a thick fog envelops you. You don't have answers. You can't get answers. There probably are, to a fair degree, no answers, given the only person who could provide those answers isn't with us anymore. School didn't interest him, but outstanding athlete and sportsman in so many different fields. So we moved here, close to the beach, and from there it was straight into swimming, became a focus, and nippers. Nippers and introducing him to the surf club, we pretty much lost him from there. He was just gone to the ocean, and every spare moment was water-based. And when he finished school, I think the transition that year after school, the transition from school and being actively involved in sport and things and having the support around him for that, he did struggle just a little bit with that adjustment. And he became involved with a young lady, and she exerted a strong influence on his life, along with her mother, and they had differing views to us on how he should possibly conduct his life. They moved him away to Adelaide, and effectively that took him away from his surf, from the water, from the one place that he had to go whenever he felt that he was struggling and needed to freshen up. He was there 6 weeks before we got that knock on the door late in the evening that told us that he'd taken the decision to end his own life. Yeah. We now know that he had indicated to others that this was his intention. That message was never conveyed to us, so we just have to live with it. If I was having that conversation and somebody said to me, look, I'm going to end my life, well, okay, then how would you do that? What are you thinking of doing? Because the next thing we want to do is remove the means. From there, it's let me get some help for you. Blame and guilt in particular, coulda, shoulda, woulda, You've got to get past all those and say, well, when you boil it down to its simplest essence, this is what happened. And I'll never understand his decision, I'll never agree with his decision, but I guess I had to accept his decision, and that gave me the ability to start to look for a path forward, really. We made the decision a couple of years ago that we thought we were both strong enough again to jump into business, and we have ourselves a little café now that's on the beachfront. It's a nice little place to go, and keeps us busy in amongst everything else we do. By being involved in the YShift movement, it has made me realise that I can reach a much broader audience, and that motivates me to develop further the material that I believe can help people around the world to become aware of each other, to prevent suicide, and also to show people worldwide who are unfortunately bereaved or directly affected by suicide that they can rebuild, that they can survive this, they can go on, and eventually they can even thrive again.